Right now, you are spinning. At the equator, the Earth rotates at over 1,000 miles per hour, and you don't feel a thing. But what if it suddenly stopped, just for 1 second? The answer is far more violent than you'd ever imagine. Everything around you, your house, your car, the ground itself, is moving at that same incredible speed. The only reason it feels still is because everything moves together. So the moment the Earth stops, but you don't, physics takes over. Anything not bolted to the bedrock would keep moving sideways at 1,000 miles per hour. People, cars, trees, entire buildings would be torn from the ground and thrown toward the east. It would feel like the most powerful blast in history, everywhere, all at once. But the ground is only the beginning. The air keeps moving too. The atmosphere would keep spinning at full speed, creating winds stronger than any hurricane ever recorded. These winds would scour the surface of the planet, flattening forests and turning loose objects into projectiles. The friction alone would heat the air and spark firestorms across entire continents. Then comes the water. The oceans carry the most energy of all. They would keep rushing eastward in mega-tsunamis taller than skyscrapers, sweeping across the land. Over time, the water would even abandon the equator and pile up at the poles, redrawing every coastline on Earth. In that single second, the world as we know it would simply cease to exist. So why hasn't this ever happened? Here's the bright side. It physically can't. The Earth carries something called angular momentum, and there is nothing powerful enough to stop it instantly. It would take a collision with another planet, and at that point, a little wind would be the least of our problems. In reality, the Earth is slowing down, but incredibly slowly. The Moon's gravity gently tugs on us, stretching each day by about 2 milliseconds every century. Hundreds of millions of years ago, a day on Earth lasted only 22 hours. The dinosaurs lived on a faster spinning world, and billions of years from now, our days will be longer still. So the next time a day feels too short, remember, you're riding a giant spinning rock through space at 1,000 miles per hour, perfectly balanced, perfectly safe. That's not something to fear. That's something to marvel at. If this blew your mind, subscribe and stay curious. See you in the next one.